Hi, welcome to County Wandering. My name is Peter and it's time for another Wisconsin County Campground Review. This time I am in Manitowoc County at Walla High County Park. This is an extensive park with a small, new campground. At least it seems new to me. I don't know for sure, but it seems very new. This particular campground is on the Ice Age National Scenic Trail, or at least the county park is on the trail. There are several springs in here, spring-fed lakes and streams throughout this park, but the campground here is a very simplistic, flat, growing campground. The trees are all looking very new, nothing is providing current shade, and each site is just a simple back-end site with power. They're all pretty much alike. So doing a full tour of this isn't going to make a lot of sense, even though I think there's only 10 sites. We're going to show you part of it. There's also this beautiful new looking bathroom with shower house with unisex showers in it. I don't know how many. I'll check that in a minute. Somebody's up there yapping on their phone right now. But I'm going to take you down, show you some of the campsites. There's another bathroom in the middle here, so there's plenty of bathrooms. And up at the entrance to the park, there is equestrian trails and parking for that, and a dump station. All campground reservations here are done online, and there is a hefty reservation fee of, I think, $10 per reservation. So if you're to spend a night here, that's going to get expensive fast. So let's take a look at one of these sites over here. I think I got 1, 2, 3 here. I'm not quite sure. I think this is 2 coming in from the back. Very nice, shiny new areas here. Yeah, you can still see the trenching here for doing the power. So this is not very old. All fairly level. They have a little downward slope to them, but you should be able to level them off. But they're all basically the same simple back-end sites with room for a big, fairly long trailer and a side spot for a car on all of these sites. So there's lots of room. Some of these sites got a ton of room behind them. Lots of room between. I really don't feel like interrupting that gathering up there under the tent as I do this tour. So I don't feel the need, because they are all identical sites in an open space. At this point, there's not much need to give you details on each site. But here's the map. Oh, this map finally has this little cut through. So there's basically one driving loop. Come in up here. Dump station is up here. There's a barn there. We got trails all over. This is the Ice Age Scenic Trail wandering through the park. So if you're on the Ice Age Trail, this is available to you. Not your typical backpacking kind of sites, but and then there are other trails throughout, and I believe the blue is the horse trails. So this really big equestrian trail system throughout, and then the white is regular hiking trails. To give you a sense of other things around here, okay, we are way down here, way down at the line between Manitowoc and Sheboygan County. Manitowoc's way over here, 2 rivers here, and that means we got Point Beach State Park, Point Beach State Forest up in that area. And here is the entire campground map. Sorry, 12 sites. Not a whole lot. Like I said, the dump station is way up at the entrance up there. Fresh drinking water, to be clear, is across the parking lot, so there's no mistaking there. And we have his and hers bathrooms, and then in that pavilion, his and hers bathrooms and showers, the unisex showers up there. And there is water up there as well. And if you want to reserve a site, there's your QR code. to take you to the site to reserve them. So if this is a convenient place for you, for your travels, you may want to check out this county park for camping. We're not that far from Road America, but we're not incredibly close, but I'm sure anything around it books up pretty quick. So this may be an alternate for that, if you're looking for a place near that. A little bit of a playground here. Not much, but there are hiking trails throughout. Okay, it's a little loud in here with a fan, but this is the shower. It's a family restroom kind of shower. Big area, keep yourself dry. Shower's kind of small, but you got your wand and your typical little nozzle there. Not a bad shower. It's the only one they have here. The bathrooms are really, if you can hear me, more of like a two-staller on each side. And if you're in need of shade and to get away from the site, there's this little picnic area right here under the canopy here. Also might be good in bad weather. There's a hitching post over there for the horses. So I have a feeling this is possibly more for equestrian use, but it isn't specifically laid out for that. It does seem a little weird that I came here and it is a very wooded area, but they definitely cleared this out to carve out this campground. And it's going to take a while for it to fill back in now. But that gave them the ability to put in the electric easily. And a very flat spot for everybody's sites. So that's what I got for you from Walla Campground in Manitowoc County. Another little county park for you to check out if you happen to be in the area and need facilities. This is available. I'll see you in the next one. Get on out there and keep checking out these county parks as well as all our wonderful state parks.